pixels. So in the next slide, I have presented a very quick demonstration of what this is about. So what we do is that we get fMRI data from people while they are viewing an image from the COCO data set. And then we pass them through the model that we have created, which is a GAN. And then we try to reconstruct the same picture that they were looking at in the first place. The reason why this is a technically very challenging task is because currently the traditional models that we have, they don't present pixel-wise similarity between the ground truth image and the synthesized image. That's where our solution actually comes in. We have a GAN which has three main components. First of all, we have a decoder which actually maps the fMRI data into the latent space of a clip model. And then the generator, which is enhanced with self-attention and also cross-attention, tries to synthesize images based on that latent space. And then on the other side of the GAN, we have the discriminator, which is a projection discriminator, which tries to actually discriminate between the visual similarity and also the semantic similarity of the generations. Let me show you this slide first. So as you can see, the picture on the left is actually the real image, what the person was actually looking at when we took the like their brain signals, and then the one on the right is actually the model output. As you can see, there's actually a very close pixel-wise similarity between the two, and that's something that not current models such as the MindEye can manage. Another thing that we did that actually made the model get such a precise synthesis is we used a multi-loss approach. I created a different customized loss for each aspect of the synthesis. Like we had the MSE loss, which was concerned with the pixel-wise similarity. We had VGG loss, we had clip loss, and so on. Of course, this is just the first phase of the project. The next phase would be actually to use SNNs in order to get a more efficient mapping of the neural data to the latent space. This is it. Thank you for listening.
So you have to use that standardized like what's the rationale? Because I know that it's quite challenging because sorry, so also I wanted to ask why not future models, right?
Well, the fusion models actually have been widely used in such neural encoding tasks as well. I particularly wanted to use again because I felt like the discriminator component would actually act as a judge in order to lead the whole synthesis process. And only using the GAN loss would not have been enough to get such a high level of precision. So that's why I customized different losses. So as I mentioned earlier, each of the losses focus on one aspect of the generation.
My question was similar. So.
Just have a question on very high level. So, like, am I right in saying that you're actually reconstructing what a person has?
Yes, it's like it's practically like reading people's minds in a way.
Yes. Yeah. So I'm just interested to know what are the real world applications of this development that you're doing.
Okay. So yeah, this project actually has a lot of medical applications. So like people who are in a coma, I don't know the name of the disorder, but like we can use such models in order to decipher their brain signals into some meaningful output, like captions, I don't know, visual, and so on.
And you also recreate dreams.
There have been some studies going on in that, but not we in a nutshell, we can't do something like this for dreams at the moment because the signals that you have in your brain when you are dreaming are different from the conscious ones.
I see.
That's the reason why.
Makes sense.